Spoiler alert.
Spoiler.
Make sure you watch the episode before watching this video because we will be giving details of the show. So make sure you watch the episode first. Hi, y'all. I'm Ivy.
And I'm Yak.
And welcome to another episode of Show Realm. In today's episode, we'll be giving y'all a couple thoughts about the new hit series Bel-Air.
Damn! Jeffrey Thompson, house manager.
Will!
Oh, Viv! 10 years is a long time.
Let me show you around.
Where them dimes at?
Hillary! Will! Let's go find you something fit for a prince.
What do you think?
But before we get started, grab your snacks, grab your drinks, and relax your body.
Clear your mind.
Open your soul. Forget everything you got going on at home, at work.
All that.
Forget all that and come vibe with us. Welcome to our realm. Alright, y'all. Now that we done pulled up, let's get into the episode.
Y'all got y'all snacks? All right.
So our first thought is, what was our favorite moment of this episode? And my favorite moment was seeing Uncle Phil step.
I said, ooh, it's cold in here. There must be some alphas in the atmosphere. It's like ice, ice, ice. Too cold, I say it. Ice. They're black and gold.
I was like,
yeah,
yo.
that was dope.
At first, I'm like, is Will going to get him to do it? Like, is he going to do it? And then everybody was like, yeah, Yamacraw.
You talking about was he going to do it? I was wondering, did he still remember how to do it?
Yeah, I was like, do he remember? Because at first, it was a little stiff. Then he started getting into it. I'm like, okay, Yamacraw.
Crawl, man. Yamacraw.
Oh, Yamacraw. Yamacraw sound a little better.
Oh, okay.
You sure it was Yamacraw? I think it was Yamacraw. But, so, yeah, he was getting it. And, you know, Will, I'm so tired of seeing Carlton's face. I know I said this last episode. But when Will was up there doing all that, like, Yamacraw, getting up there, trying to get Phil hype, he knew what he had to do, and Carlton is just in the corner. And I'm just like, boy, fix your face. Golly, if looks could kill.
Oh, yeah. He got some intense looks.
Gosh, I'm like, yo, what you mad for? He up there having fun and stepping. What you want people to be doing? Sitting over there? Let me shut up. I was gonna say sitting over there kissing ass playing chess like you. But anyway, that was my favorite moment, y'all. Seeing Phil get down.
That was a nice moment. My favorite moment is when Will
it's
hit
gonna
this.
Get dark. Oh.
Wow.
You be picking some dark moments.
Yeah, I know, but not today. Not yet. Maybe not. Not on this one. But when Will hit that shot. But it's a little deeper than just him hitting the shot. It was like, I remember that episode. You know me, I'm always going back to the episodes. And that's what I like about the dynamic of this show. It's like, it keeps going back. And you be like, okay, I know where this is about to go. Mm-hmm. I know where they're going to go about that. So I'm wondering if they ever going to hit me with one of them. Okay, you remember this episode, but now we're going to flip it right quick on you.
They kind of been doing that a little bit. You don't think?
A little bit, but this mostly been following the line. So, yeah, that was my favorite shot. And just remember that he worked himself back into that game. That's what I liked about it. It wasn't like, okay, he was leading the whole time.
Yeah.
No, he had to work to get back that shot.
Because he didn't even start. Remember, they didn't even put him in the beginning. And then
I didn't think he was gonna play.
Yeah, so I was like, why they didn't put him in? Like, what they doing?
Yeah, so that was definitely the favorite moment. I mean, there some good favorite moments. So, what was your biggest threat?
My biggest threat would have to be Rasheed.
It's about that situation you've been trying to work out.
Cause he popped back up in the episode and he's still looking for Will. I'm like, you ain't get over that. But you know what they say.
What they say?
You know what Nikki say? She don't care how long it takes to get in our bag. So Rasheed like, look, I don't care how long it take. Like I'm still after you. Oh, you doing big things? I know where you at now, bull. How they say? I know where you at now, bull.
Yeah, so, he on him straight up.
And he doing good. He having fun. You know, it's Will. He's showing off like, yeah, I'm Will. Like I told y'all, I'm Will Smith. And then they go to Rasheed. Just gotta dampen the mood. Oh, that's where you at.
Well, for me, it's not really even a person this time. It's Will's past and all he left behind.
Oh, here we go.
Wow. But it's your boy Rasheed too, cause he getting pics of the airport.
Yeah, they got everything.
Yeah, shit getting thick for real. That's usually how it go though. When you like trying to like put some stuff behind you, that past come.
But it's coming back because I feel like he hasn't really faced it. It's always gonna come back and let you have to face it. You have to really face it.
Good way of putting it. Good way of putting it. So you saying it's like karma? It's just.
It's not even
think
karma.
of it as a threat. It's
not even
what he got coming.
It's not even karma. It's just, you have to face your past in order to move on. So he's trying to move on, but he ain't faced what he got going on yet. So of course it's gonna keep popping up.
Makes sense. All right, and our next thought is going to be the biggest mistake.
Yo, this biggest mistake. I know I've been going in on him. I've been going
Carlton.
I've been going in on Carlton, but I felt bad for Carlton.
Oh, here goes a tearjerker. Let me play the
it's not even a
tearjerker.
It's not even a tearjerker. It's just the fact that, okay, y'all, I know you got a basketball game. I know you got a lacrosse game. We're going to split between the games. Carlton was already a little tight because he before Will was here, y'all used to come see me. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all got to split. Okay, cool, but y'all can come to my game, right?
We gotta get going to Carlton's game. Come on.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, another 5 minutes.
Okay, five more minutes.
Sight.
He wasn't even in the game. He got kicked out.
Because he was mad because nobody showed up. He like, where everybody at? They showed them cheering for Will going off. And it was like, oh, we got to go to Carlton's game. Okay, 5 more minutes. Now you know what that is in basketball. 5 more minutes? Like, really? So I'm just like, I felt bad for Carlton. Like, he wasn't used to that. Got in his feels. So I'm like, yo, he finna go into this game and cut up. Because, he already had got his little snort on. He
cut up first he gets side clocked and then he side clocked somebody else.
That's not even. I'm talking about when he went to the basketball court after he done got his little high.
I thought he was gonna run on the court.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think he finna run on the court. But you know what he did? The infamous pout. Like, I'm like,
you gonna be a meme. You better watch it.
He gonna be a meme because I'm just like, how you just walk in? I'm like, oh my gosh, y'all. And I got RBF, if you know what that means. But yo, Carlton takes it to another level. Like, this dude, I'm like, yo, like, he just hit the game winner. Everybody cheering, but you in the corner like. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I did feel bad for him though, because they did say they was gonna be there and they didn't. So, You know, he felt some type of way, which I feel like he did have the right to feel some type of way, but he kind of went OD. You know, he's a little spoiled. He kind of went OD. So, but.
As always. Well, that's a good one. My biggest mistake was, Aunt Viv.
She accused our company of being racist and sexist, and then encouraged her followers to spread the word. And now I'm working my ass off cleaning up the PR blowback.
Kendra, I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
What ain't Viv do?
Choosing them old bougie mother. Yeah. Over Hillary.
Oh, yeah.
Like you talk about, you can't give up where you came from. You got to be able to put it in. I'm not really seeing that out of her. I am not.
Because I felt like.
Oh, you gonna give her some bail?
I'm not trying to give her no bail because I feel like. But at the same time, Aunt Viv did kind of put her neck on the line, you know, to give Hillary this opportunity. But, you know, Hillary didn't ask for the opportunity, but Aunt Viv trying to help. Like, that's her daughter. You know, she see her with this passion, you know, to cook. And she's like, hey, you know, I could pull some strings to help her get on this big network.
Well, all this stuff she talk about, she know how the game go. She almost alluded to it in the last episode when she was like, you know, sometimes you got to give a little bit to get a little bit. I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that. Your daughter, she stand on her 10. Mm-hmm. That's what I like about her. She like, okay.
She do.
You can say what you want to say. I ain't even going to disrespect you out the way. Yeah. But I'm not going for that shit.
I loved it when she was like, oh yeah, I want to hear it from her. And she was like, I'm not sorry. Basically, I was like, yeah, stand on that. I like that.
Yeah, that was nice. But could that be a bit of a mistake though? Because like the mom and the daughter dynamic, I'm like, I don't want to see that fractured.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's been looking fractured through every episode. So I'm like, yo, y'all need to get it together.
Yeah.
We already got Carlton and Will acting up,
going at it. So, yeah, I could definitely understand why that would be a mistake, you know.
All right, and our final thoughts. My final thoughts is more like what I was just saying. A lot of ass kissing, forgetting where you came from the mama, Carlton, even Uncle Phil. But it's a shining light to see like the brothers calling him out. Like, when this was going on, where were you? Exactly.
And he was like, okay, y'all trying to blame it on being successful. And they're like, okay, that's not even the case. You just forgot about our people. Like, we still, a sorority. You know, we still got to stick together
Fraternity.
and stuff. Oh, yeah, because it's the men.
Mm-hmm.
So we still a fraternity. You know, we still got to stick together and stuff.
And then I'm digging Hillary. Like, she forged her own way.
Yeah.
She like I said, like I've been saying in all these episodes, she stand on her 10.
Exactly.
So I'm liking that. I'm liking how like you got the ass kissing on one side, but then you come back around and you like, okay, they got some solids in here.
Yeah.
I can deal with it. So what's yours?
So my final thoughts is basically like what you said, you know, but I feel like in a sense, people are being forced to come back to their roots. People are being forced to become grounded and to, you know, realize like, you know, this is where I came from, you know, like I can't forget about, you know, my people. Like, Uncle Phil had to be brought back down to earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're not mad at you because of your success. We mad because you forgot about everybody. You know what I'm saying? Viv, she's slowly needs to get brought back to earth. Like, it's happening because even like when Hillary did that, even her friends was like, by time, you know, and Viv looking like, wait, what? Like, y'all like this? Like, by time, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, and Carlton just having a hard time, but, you know, yeah, that's what I thought. Everybody's being reminded, you know, of where they came from, how they've been acting, you know, how they, you know, a little out of touch.
I want to see if they're going to get in touch. That's what I'm seeing, but
Uncle Phil is. Uncle Phil slowly, like I said, he's slowly becoming grounded. Aunt Viv, still.
But he in politics. So when the rubber hit the road, I want to really know if he going to stand on him.
Oh, yeah. But all right, y'all, that's all we have for this video. Let us know what y'all thought in the comments below. Y'all know the drill. Like, subscribe. and come get this fire content.